Hey, good morning, should I say. This is PC Gamer. Um, this is my first introduction movie. Just thought I'd show you guys about, what kind of genres I play and, how I play them. And, I hope you like this. I have been shouted out by Charlie the Gamer. All his subscribers that are watching now from his shout out, thank you to you and thank you to him. Hope you like it. Please subscribe and yeah. So this is Dinosaur 6. I think it's a Japanese. I think century somewhere, and yeah, the game is pretty much all about slashing, dashing, dicing. This full-on brutal killing really, and funny thing is I recently got this and yeah, I haven't even got past the first level yet. I've had it for three hours maybe. I can't get past the first level. Yeah, I'm just literally ran straight in there, climbed up a wall, ran straight to the boss, start mauling some people just so I could show you a bit of action of the game instead of boring walking around stuff like that. But yeah, I like to play strategy, kind of medieval sort of ages, stuff like that, swords, spears, maces, obviously big stuff like he's using. It's if I jitter and stuff like that, it is my first movie. Obviously, it's my introduction, and just subscribe to stuff if not subscriber. Message me about things if I do wrong, and I will be getting hints off Charlie the Game myself. It's a bit like him, just give him a bit of a slap. If he does stuff wrong as well. Yeah, Dinosaur 6, played it since don't know how long ago. Loved it. Recently thought, I'll grab it. Yeah, I've recently, started using all the movie editing stuff. Yeah, Medieval Total War. Top games, Total War. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. All of them. I played all of them, brilliant. Except Napoleon Total War. Rubbish. Just rubbish. I hated it. And this, I think the graphics, this one has to come out on top of all of them. I haven't played the Kingdom expansion, but I will be soon. But this game, constant gameplay. Constantly played it for ages. And there's just so much you can do with it. You can be pretty much every team in Europe. Team, should I say, country. Country in Europe. And it's all about the Christianity and Islamic and Muslim and all those different religions fighting and the Pope and stuff. And yeah, I just did a quick custom battle from English against France because we hate each other. Look, that you saw that charge, and just the graphics are brilliant, the gameplay's brilliant. There's a massive campaign where you take over Europe, and yeah, it's as you can see, the graphics. I think it's gonna be in HD. I mean, first movie, I'm not sure. I'll ask Charlie, but if you can see this properly, it's brilliant, absolute top notch. I've recently bought a new computer, 32-inch bloody TV plasma. Just everything's brilliant on it. But I don't know. I tried doing a campaign one, and it crashed on me because I don't know, probably the resolution or something, or the big screen. And yeah. I also play stuff like Minecraft, which I haven't put in this movie because I ran out of time. So if you want me to put some other movies, another movie or two on what other games I play, I'll show you some more. But yeah, Minecraft, Age of Empires, what else? Shogun 2 Total War. I played that and it disappointed me in a way. It wasn't what I expected it to be. Yeah, it really disappointed me at first. I thought, yes, brilliant, and then I got bored within an hour. So yeah, and as you can see, the catapults and stuff on this, it's really good. It's really complex, and yeah, I actually just did a quick battle. I just did it more for the action, so I got my ass kicked. As on Dynasty Warriors, I died in the end, as you probably saw. I just got absolutely mauled by Lubu. But yeah, I've actually got to mute the sound on it because Charlie is talking to me in Skype, but I don't know if I'm going to put that on or not. But yeah. Coming up now is 3, 2, 1. Mountain Blade. I've played Mountain Blade Warband, Mountain Blade, Fire and Sword. Fire and Sword, pretty good. Wasn't as good as the rest. Warband wasn't as good as the first one. The first one is my favourite. I showed you quick where you start your own campaign, where you do your character's stats, and yeah, you can make him like an archer or something like that, and you just pick all this stuff like what he's gonna like mount in and infantry and prisoner management and stuff like that. And then the look of your character, I just random. I always normally do them around the same thing with the same beard, same face look. Don't know why, just a bit of a weirdo. But yeah. And then I thought I'd show you a battle, so I just did a quick battle. It's really good. The gameplay's brilliant on it. I loved it, all of it. It's made by a small indie company, I think, and I think they've done really well for quite a small company. It's not a very well known game, I don't think, but I think it's going up. It's going up in the world. Just to let you know, it is 3:15 in the morning, so, and I've been drinking a bit too much Relentless, so I'm a bit jeerish if you can't hear me, and I don't know why, but I'm, sound weird. But okay, don't know if it's gone black there, but it did on mine. Yeah, bit of sword fighting for you. I jumped off the walls, nearly killed myself. I do all sorts. I go into the you can do third person and stuff like that. But yeah, on this there's all sorts. You can ride you can ride horses and shoot off with bows and stuff, and pike and stuff like that. I thought I'd shoot this guy in the head because I thought it was funny. It's proper good. You get like sage towers. You push into the wall and you get on top of the wall and stuff. And yeah, I actually have Minecraft server, which is on Hamachi. If you want to join, just ask in the comments. Charlie the Gamer plays on it, and we're going to get a few other people that we know. But if you do want to join it, join. I don't know if we're getting any plugins at the moment, but I think we are. I prefer not to, but Charlie's a bit of a spoil sport. Yeah, and this game, it's just brilliant in every concept. I can't think of one thing wrong about this game. Yeah, it got worse as it went along, and yeah, and then there's Spore, which I think's really good game. There's not many downfalls about it at all. The fact that the community of it's gone down completely. Like, I think at one stage it was quite big, and then it just died out, and so me and Charlie want to get that community back up, because it's a really good game. It needs to be appreciated, to be honest. But yeah, you start as the cell, just a little cell, wandering the deep blue sea, eating weird chunks of meat that sit in the water, which, a bit weird. And as you do, you grow, then you start eating other things, and as you meet bigger things, and you get eaten, which is never great to watch. It's quite heartfelt, actually. You see that little poor guy just got munched. Yeah, and then you go to the Creature Age. I didn't make a whole new kind of campaign sort of thing. I just did like started, stopped as different ages, and yeah, you can make all sorts of different shapes and sizes, and lol, big screw up. It's got a bit weird, but hey, you know, life goes on. Yeah, as I said, you can make any shapes and sizes. Yeah, as I said, the community and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my first time, so if it is a bit weird and jumpy and stuff, just, you know, well, there's not much I can do about it, or you can do about it, but hope I'll get better, obviously, as I go along, and if people actually like my moves and stuff, I'll obviously make more. If I don't get any decent, I won't, I'll stop and stuff. But yeah, it's Spore. I don't know if I put it in, I don't think I put it in. You go all the way up to the, you go to Space Age, you go all the way up to the Space Age, and then you literally just walk around the universe, and like, you do missions, and you collect species, and you make planets habitable and stuff, and then you make civilizations on these planets, and then you trade across the universe and stuff like that. It's really good. It goes right into everything. Yeah, this has to be one of the top-notch games. I mean, I got my new PC, and this was the first game I actually downloaded. For one reason, the fact that it screwed up a bit. My download speed was crap, and this was one of the smallest games I could think of. Because I buy them digitally, most of them. I do have a few discs, but I buy most of them digitally, and off Steam and stuff. And yeah, I had to keep stopping because I don't know. I bought a new wireless stick, and it's just crap. It still does it now, but it's just different. And yeah, and then you go up to the Tribal Age after the I think it was Creature Age just then. But yeah, on the Creature Age, I was blabbing on about something else. The Creature Age, you go around, you can make friends, or you can fight other creatures, and you can like dance and stuff with them to make friends with them, or you can just kill them and take their body parts, and then you can create your own. And you go up into the Tribal Age, and pretty much you just have a tribe, and you yeah, you create a tribe, you meet other tribes, you like get instruments and stuff, and you go make a band and make friends with them and send them gifts, and then yeah, it's just tribal people. You can go to war with them and just completely burn down their village and stuff like that. I don't think it goes into too much detail with the Tribal Age. It's just really basic. I think in the Tribal Age, it's just simply basic, and yeah. Thing is, I like just creating random monsters because they just they look quite cushy. It's always just I did this really quick, and it looks brilliant. The monster I created, I think, looks really good, and yeah, lost for words. Crap. I was hoping I wouldn't do this. I was told by Charlie, "Oh, do not do this," but I have, so my bad. And but anyway, gone up to the. I think it's coming into the thing now. It's going into civilization, tribal thing. Yeah, look, they dance around. I think it talks the same language as Sims, that weird language, and yeah, I had to deal with the controls. It kept making me do it. I was like, okay, what am I doing? And then I had to do with the controls it makes me do. While I do that, let's talk about something else. Yeah, as I said, I think this is going in HD. I'm using a different one to what I did quite a while back when I was a bit younger. I used Windows 1, I think. This is completely different to that. I think it's Vegas Pro. Yeah, Vegas, and oh, it's not complex, but it's the first time I tried it, so it's quite difficult for me. Yeah, and literally just go hunt on your food and stuff. But yeah, it's come to near the end of the movie now. Yeah, as I said, you go up into civilization mode where you build your cities. You can actually build like all your houses and stuff, and all your tanks and stuff like that, your boats. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please comment.